Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you all can I'm audible and also visible to all of you. Okay, so now today in this video, I'm going to be discussing about what what are the different fields in biotechnology, what is actually like pursuing a biotechnology degree, along with what all is the scope for it, or in what all sectors can you work. So let me start by introducing about Unacademy and letting you all that how all you can benefit from. So Unacademy is definitely India's largest online learning platforms. And my name is Janani Saptharishi, and I'm going to be teaching you biology for the students who are going to be preparing for their NEET UG programs. So Unacademy has come up something with very interesting called as an iconic subscription. Now, what benefit do I get through iconic subscription is that you will have a personal mentor. So now there will be someone who will align your learning, who will guide you. All right, and you will have a live doubt clearing sessions. That means whenever you face any difficulties, you will have a personalized one-to-one session where you can clear all your doubts. You will have parental connect. That means your progress can be reviewed with your parents. Your It will be discussed, and your strength and your weakness will also be conveyed. And you will get all the benefits of plus. Now let me take you through what is plus. So in your plus subscription, you can avail daily live classes. So all these classes are conducted on a daily basis. These are very much interactive. um, there are live polls that are conducted, doubt clearing sessions, everything it takes place in a very smooth way, and you will really enjoy how these live classes are conducted, and you'll really connect with all the educators. You will have live tests and quizzes. Now this is very integral for your self evaluation. And then you'll have structured courses. By structured courses, I mean that all this is in line with your syllabus. So, like you can prepare for any entrance exam you wish to crack with Unacademy. So, what I mean by in line with syllabus is that all this, like if you're preparing for your NEET, physics, chemistry, biology, you'll have complete syllabus coverage for all these things. And if you use my code, it is not that you can avail only the contents of biology. You will get complete syllabus coverage in one subscription, and you can have unlimited access. And this unlimited access, you can avail it or watch it at your comfort in any of your devices, be it your PC, laptop, or your smartphone. And yes, we have daily live classes which are really very interactive and also beneficial, and you will get opportunities to learn with the top educators of India. You can just sit back at home, make the most out of this time, and you can get on the go, and also you can learn at your comfort and your ease according to your time. We have a very comprehensive syllabus, and all you have to do is go and download the Unacademy learning application. Once you install it, just get the subscription. All right, and if you want to connect with us directly, you can download the Telegram app and talk to us. The link below is given in the description box below. So now coming to the benefits of the plus and iconic. So in both the plus and iconic, you will be under India's best educators. All right, you will be learning under them. You will have many interactive live classes. You will get access to all the live tests and quizzes that is conducted across India. You will have a creative corner, and an iconic. The benefits over plus is that you will get a personal mentor. Okay, so who will help you to strategize your performance, who will help you to get a study plan so that you can crack the examinations. You'll have a live doubt solution. That means all your doubts will be cleared. You'll have a parental connect where your progress will be discussed among your parents, and you will also have a study planner given so that you can perform well and plan well, strategize well to crack the examination. So now, moving towards the fee plans. So this is the sciences community like immunology, virology, and other subjects. And it is used in many sectors, basically healthcare, agriculture. For your cell biology, you can study about plant physiology, tissue cultures. All right. So what is basically biology? Biologically, biotechnology is basically when you use any organism or living organism or like its enzymes or any such things to for the benefit of human welfare. All right. So whatever we do or study under biotech, it should some or the other way benefit or advance the human welfare. That is the main goal for the subject. So, with this, the fields that are opening are basically all your industries and post the COVID times, or I would say during, uh, the health sector has really got an advancement, or I would say that many opportunities. So, the pharma now is functioning at its best, or like we have literally now we are diagnosing like lakhs of a test or samples per day, which like never we could have imagined before. We have developed a rapid test which give us results under such a short span of time. So this is all the advancements, and this all comes under biotechnology. So even now we are even very aware of the making of vaccinations, of how we are getting under clinical trials. So all that comes under biotechnology. So I would say that this post-COVID era will be a boon for this sector, and therefore I am sharing a video today so that you know about the all the available opportunities around you, and it is always good to explore new subjects. So, hi Amit Kumar, hi Ayushi, how are you? Fine. So now, basically, what is the job of a biotechnologist? He has to modify, manipulate living organisms in laboratory to give new products. So with biotechnology, you can work in pharmas, you can work in research and development sector, you can work for industries, you can work for food industries. So there is a many vast scope and यस सो व्हाट डू आई मीन बाय मॉडिफाई और मैनिपुलेट आपके सिलेबस के हिसाब से अगर ट्वेल्थ के सिलेबस के हिसाब से हम देखें तो देर इज you know that how we have used insulin from like there are many people in the world who suffer from diabetes, and insulin earlier was taken from slaughtered cows or pigs. So it is not possible every time to slaughter such animals and gain insulin. All right, it is very inhuman. So what have we done? We have made a bacteria as a manufacturing unit for insulin. This could have only been possible if only if we had the knowledge to modify and manipulate that living organism, that is bacteria. Hi Namrata Rajput, how are you? You're Vaishnavi, right? I remember. Fine. So, this is what is biotechnology, that we have taken a cell, we have modified it, ठीक है तो उस बैक्टीरिया को हमने उससे प्लाज्मिड निकाला, we have attached a gene of interest, that is insulin. Now that plasmid is again administered under the bacteria. So now we have modified and manipulated it. And now that bacteria, since bacteria has a very short lifespan, so as it will keep on replicating, it will keep on giving me copies of insulin. So that is my gene of interest, and I'm producing it in a large amount, or I'm having a mass production of insulin. So that is how I'm developing new products with the help of biotechnology. So the first field that I'm going to be discussing under biotechnology is about microbiology. This I would say is one of the very integral subject. So under microbiology, what falls like within biotech itself, so you'll have industrial microbiology, that is all that we used for in the industrial processes like इवन द फूड इंडस्ट्री, ठीक है, तो आपको फर्मेंटेशन कैरी आउट करने या ऐसी सब चीज़ें, न्यू फ्लेवर्स बनाने या इवन उसकी क्वालिटी टेस्ट करने, उन सब के लिए हमें वी नीड टू हैव अ गुड नॉलेज अबाउट माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स. सो इंडस्ट्रियल माइक्रोबायोलॉजी हैज़ अ रोल टू प्ले. आपने ट्वेल्थ में भी आप बियर एंड फर्मेंटेशन, चीज़ प्रोडक्शन के बारे में पढ़ा हुआ है. ऑलराइट. And then you have the microbial biotechnology, so you need to have a good amount of knowledge of all the bacteria. So as I said, मैंने बैक्टीरियल सेल को ही एडमिनिस्टर करके इंसुलिन जीन प्रोड्यूस किया मॉडिफाई करके. सो आई नीड टू हैव अ वेरी गुड नॉलेज ऑफ बैक्टीरिया. आई नीड टू नो अबाउट ऑल द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स, हाउ दे कैन फंक्शन. तो इवन फॉर पीसीआर, ठीक है, इसे यूज तो बहुत करते हैं, बट वी रिक्वायर टैक पॉलीमरेज बैक्टीरिया. और टैक पॉलीमरेज क्या होता है? टैक इज बेसिकली थर्मस एक्विटिकस, ये बैक्टीरिया की हमें जरूरत पड़ती है. So this is actually the base or the foundation. So only if you know about such resistant bacteria or different kinds of bacteria, you will have a fair knowledge about it. Then moving forward to the plant biotechnology or the agricultural biotechnology. So this again in India is a very blooming field because India is mainly an agri-based country, or our backbone is relies on the agriculture. So with this, you can basically produce genetically modified crops. You can help prevent plant diseases. You can have a better use, strategize the use of fertilizers and pesticides. All right. And you also, it opens up the field for forestry. All right, those who are really interested. And also you can have like you can, this is even very much connected to environmental engineering, so not exactly but somewhat. And just a new field, environmental engineering is also very much in demand in today's world because environment has become a major concern. It will also include wildlife conservation and stuff like that. So under plant biotechnology, you will mainly have plant tissue culture. So plant tissue culture is when you start growing plants in a very sterile environment and you study and you try to monitor. So if I need a particular set of genes of plant and I need to clone it or have multiple copies of it. So I basically grow it under the sterile environment, like with the all the so that it is resistant to all, or has resistance to all the bacteria and all the stuff like that, so that I have a very pure breed. So that is how I'm culturing this plant under the conditions that I require. So this again has a very good scope about research and development, and because you can always, the research will always be beneficial for your agriculture sector, so you can have many new ideas, or even from the technology point of view you can have basically you can apply many technology to make the agricultural better or to increase the yield and things like that. So another major industry where biotech has contributed is your food industry. Whatever new flavors you taste or or you see in the market is basically the food technology, even the nutrient based food and the fermentation processes. So here is a how the cheese, this is the cheese factory or how cheese is manufactured. This and all falls under food technology. So you can learn about all the major industrial process. You can study in detail about the fermentation processes about the wine or the beer. Okay, then you will learn about the packaging of each food, the distribution and also the preservation of food. All right. And then you can again enter into quality control analysis where you'll monitor that how what is the quality of food, like the FSSAI, it works for the India in such a way you can get into such background. And again, quality control, nutrition, food safety will always be in demand, and nutrition is something that is also very much in trend. The next I want to talk about is molecular biology. So this is a very advancing field. Every day you can hear works about it. So basically, molecular biologists, what they do in any organism, all right, be it plant, animal, human, they will study about the variation in the relationships between them, all right, and they will basically deal with the genetic content. What is the genetic content? The DNA and the RNA from humans, plants, animals. So only if we had the the idea about molecular biology. एक second, comments दिखने. Yes. So only when you have a basic idea about the genetic content and all. And we had the basic knowledge about molecular biology. Only then we could have predicted that the HIV virus, how it functions, all right, and also how it undergoes its transformation from RNA to DNA. These all things we couldn't have. Also its structure. ये सब बिना molecular biology के knowledge से हम नहीं कर पाते. Now, coming to another very interesting thing, that is about biomedical engineering. So, biomedical engineering, it basically combines a large part of your physics or your technology based engineering and your biological expertise. So, this is basically to design all the equipments that you require for your medicinal use. What is the goal will be to improve the quality. Will work towards the improving the quality of healthcare. So you design various biomedical equipments and devices. All right, you have a medical software like you know the prosthetic arms and legs, what you or any part, the diagnostic machines and the artificial organs. All right, all this comes under the biomedical part. So you can any machine, be it your ECG or MRI. We need so much machines in a hospital, all right? So who builds them? Who designs them? All right, who maintains them or who brings advances to them? That all comes under your biomedical engineering. Again, very, very something that would not go out of trend because always need such advancements in the healthcare sectors. And this COVID times has showed us that how much we are in need of ventilators, all right? So such fields will never go out of trend. Then comes your healthcare or molecular, which is highly used in molecular diagnosis. So biotechnology का बहुत बड़ा part है to play under the healthcare sector. Be it any disease, it will only you will only come to know about it when you diagnose it. All right, and also this is a PCR. इसके बारे में आप पढ़ा है, polymerase chain reaction. It is used to diagnose all the infectious diseases. Even for COVID, PCR is highly used. For HIV, it is used. ठीक है? And this is basically your ELISA, enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay. This is again used in the diagnosis of your HIV. All right. So all this we can only achieve, or we have only advanced with the help of the field of biotechnology. And with molecular biology will also come, with molecular diagnosis also comes your clinical research. So clinical research is something where you have a lot of part of immunology to come in play. So by immunology, I mean you can have a lot of research or uh, you'll study about the things about vaccinations, how our body reacts to it, and you'll also in clinical research. You'll study about how, like having trials, okay, of vaccinations. So this all comes under your clinical research. So we need a lot of research in all the sectors. So this will never go out of trend. Last but not the least, I have nanotechnology. So nanotechnology has been used in developing in countries, and they are helped to use treat diseases. तो क्या होता है ना, nanotech में we use small nanoparticles, ठीक है? And this nanoparticles, since they are small, so we can treat them like अगर जहाँ मेरा disease या ट्यूमर या जो भी है, मैं डायरेक्टली उसको वहाँ पे ट्रीट कर सकती हूँ. तो इससे क्या है कि I have a better accuracy, so my neighboring tissues or cells will not get affected. Okay. Yes, so it is being applied or developed in various industrial and purification processes also. With nanotechnology, with the nanoparticles, I mean, I try to destroy all the impurities. ठीक है? Nanomedicine, again a very interesting field that is coming up. Then yes, so I have one more field that is in genetic engineering. Many people have interest in it. GMOs के बारे में आपने पढ़ा, genetically modified organisms, genetically modified crops. So ये सब बहुत ट्रेंडिंग फील्ड है अगर आपको रिसर्च में काम करना है. ठीक है. This again widely used in medicine, uh, your parental diagnosis, or even forensics use a lot of genetic studies. All right. So again, you can imply it in healthcare as well as agriculture. So you'll learn about everything like a loss of function, gain of function, tracking a disease and expression, its experiments. And after pursuing genetic engineering, you can work in the medical as well as the pharmaceutical field. You'll be highly into research and development departments, the agriculture sector, and genetic engineering firms. uh, and yes, before going, I want to tell you also the difference between a BSc biology and the BTech biology. So basically, yes. So BSc is your 3 year course and BTech is your 4 year course. So BTech जो है mainly deal करता है technology के relation में, and in BSc you will learn about your core subject, or I should call it as pure science. ठीक है. तो बीटेक में बीएससी तो आप समझ गए होंगे नॉर्मल, जैसे हर इसके बीएससी तो आपकी थियोरी होती है, आपके कोर सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं. So in BTech, in the first year, you get introduced to all the engineering fields, and second year onwards, your core subject starts. And in your BTech, you focus mainly more on the application of these fields, on the lab work, how it is performed, and you yes, so you basically come across all these fields where there is more of technology and how you apply it in the fields. So yes, this is the difference between BSc and BTech biotechnology that many students face problem, or like not problem, like ambiguity about what is what. So I think that's it, and I hope you found this video interesting and you learned something new, and you I hope you got interested about some fields, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for joining in. Before that, again, let me take you through Unacademy, India's largest online learning platforms. So, we have something called as the iconic subscription that is launched new. So, here you get a personal mentor. So, a personal mentor will help you to strategize things, to align your learning, etc. You have live doubt clearing solutions. So according to you, these sessions are personally customized. You have a parent connect where your progress is discussed with your parents, and you'll have all benefits of plus. All right, so you learn from the top educators. There'll be mock test, quizzes. All right, so प्लस में आपको क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स है कि आपके डेली लाइव क्लासेस होते हैं जो बहुत इंटरेक्टिव होते हैं. यू हैव लाइव टेस्ट एंड क्विजेस दैट इज अगेन इंटीग्रल फॉर अ सेल्फ इवैल्यूएशन. Then we offer you structured courses with complete syllabus coverage. ठीक है. And you have unlimited access. आप उसे phone, laptop किसी भी device कर सकते हो. And also it is I would say that you can just watch it at your own ease, own comfort, at your timings, and you can learn, prepare. You'll have live classes, and you can prepare with the top educators of India. So you can prepare with whatever educator you're comfortable with at your time, your ease, your comfort. We offer you a comprehensive syllabus, and all you have to do is download this app and get the subscription. After that, you can, if you want to connect to us directly, you can download the Telegram applications. So, in both in plus and iconic, you will have the best, you'll be on board with the best educators. You'll have interactive courses, you'll have a live test and quizzes, and you'll have a creative corner. But in iconic, the advantages that you'll get is that you will have a personal mentor, you have live doubt clearing sessions like one to one. This personal mentor will help you to strategize, plan your schedule, and work towards your goal of cracking the examinations. You'll have parent connect, and you also have a study planner specially designed for you. So this is the various fee structures. The I recommend you most the 12-month one, which is very economical. It is just for 15,000 rupees. And when you use my code Janani, you can avail an extra 10% off. And now the 12-month plan is just available for 13,500 rupees. Similarly, for your iconic, the 12-month plan is for 28,000 rupees. And when you use my code Janani, you can avail it for 25,200. In this video, please do subscribe, join the Telegram group for latest updates. All right, so my code is Janani. So please use my code so that you can avail more contents of me and you can prepare well for your examination. Do comment your views about this video. Thank you so much for joining me.